Hello! Today I'm gonna show you a K-18 cigarette card. It's not a birthday card that you could send to anybody. This is a little bit special. It's a bit, well, vulgar, as I would say. You see, the story behind this card is that my boyfriend's little brother is turning 18, and my boyfriend wanted me to make something K-18, something adultish, and I asked if it was supposed to be nudity, and he said could be, but I didn't really know how to make a nudity card. They have a special humor, by the way, so his little brother will understand this card, but this is not the kind of card you would send to just anybody. And if you wonder about these are the cigarettes, this is not supposed to be like you should start smoking or anything like that. In fact, I wish that he would stop smoking. He has been smoking for many years, although he hasn't been 18 years old, but he still has been smoking. So so this is not like a suggestion that he should start smoking. This is sort of like stop smoking when they are bent like that. They are broken, these cigarettes, but it's supposed to be like 18. And there are cars, because when you are 18 in Finland, you get your driver license. I know that in America you will get your driver license when you are 16. I think it was 16, but in Finland you have to be 18. So 18 is a big year for Finnish girls and boys. But yeah, it is a bit vulgar. This is not a card that you would send to just anybody. You have to have a special humor, I suppose, to understand it. Otherwise, people who receive this card would get offended. So this is really easy card to make. Inside there are kisses and lips and a Ferrari and a happy smiley face there, and it's really simple. I started out with some blue cardstock, and this was cut at 22 centimeters by 13 centimeters and scored in half. I rounded the corners with a C-cut. This is the size small. I have large as well, but I thought I would just use a small for this. Then these stamps here in the background, you can see these bubbles. I thought that I would start out and make a beer can or something to drink, or something, a glass or bottle. I thought I would make a bottle and have these bubbles here, but I changed my mind while I was making this card. But these bubbles here in the background is a stamp set by Fiskars. This is a roller punch stamp set. So you're supposed to put it in a machine that looks like that, and you're supposed to go over it, but I don't have one of those. And this is a kind of large punch, so I didn't have an acrylic block for my punches, for my stamps that would fit this. But then I remember that I do have my Big Shot, and this is one of the cutting plates from the Big Shot. So all you need to do is just put the stamp here, and then you can go around. This is like a big acrylic block, so this will work great for your stamps, for your larger stamps. So if you have a Big Shot or a Cuttlebug, use these acrylic plates. They are great for stamps as well. And I stamp it on with black Sot by Distress Ink, and that's how I got the background. These stickers here of the cars and the motorcycle, they are really not anything special. They are laser stickers from a local store. I noticed it with stickers that some stickers are really hard to get to stay on the card. I noticed it in this case as well. They just peel it off. So if you have stickers and you want them, you want to be sure that they stay, I recommend that you use Advanced Tape Glider and put on some tape and then put them on the card. They will stay for sure, because these peeled right off. I just put them on and they seem to stay, but later on I could see that if I just really took with my nail, they would just peel off. So be careful with that. Use double-sided tape to be sure that your sticker stays on. This little note here that says K-18, that's just a yellow cardstock, and I used the K and the 18, and then I just freehandedly with black gel pen I just drew these small lines here and a little line between, so it's sort of like a warning sign that this is a bit vulgar. These cigarettes are actually made with orange paper and white paper, and I just cut out these squares with normal scissors, nothing fancy, and I just glued them together. And before I glued them together, this orange piece, I took some, this is tea dye by Distress Ink, Tim Holtz, and I just went around the orange to give it some dimensional, to give it some texture, I suppose. And then the white one here, I wanted to make it seem like it's been burnt, so I used Tim Holtz Distress Ink Black Soot, and I just again got it a bit dark. And to finish it off, you could see here there's some really dark edges there. That's just with the black gel pen, nothing fancy. So that's how I got these, and the other ones I made a hole, but then I freehandedly torn them, so you could see they are torn, and these ones are just straight glue to the paper, but the ones that come on top have actually some dimensional double-sided adhesive tape. It pops out a little bit, so these that comes on top pops out. And these are supposed to shape the 8, and that's from the 1, so he's turning 18. Nothing fancy, just pretty straightforward. On the inside I used a stamp that says kiss and have these lips, and then I just stamped lips all over. And for this I had some embossing powder. It's hot pink by Versamark. I'm not really sure, I have to check that out, excuse me. Oops. Here is my jar with all my, let me see now, I think I have it there, cotton candy, no, here it is, sorry, it was reprint, hot pink embossing powder reprint. It's really nice pink, but I seldom use it because it's so bright, so I find it hard to use for anything, but it's really great. And you use a hot blowing gun. You can't use a hair dryer because the powder will just smear and fly away. You need to have one of those hot blowing guns, and I can show you what it looks like. I should have taken it out, I'm sorry, I forgot it. Here, it looks like this. It's a hobby and crafting fun. It's just, it gets really hot. So this is what you use to melt the powders. And then you will end up with this nice, it does shimmer a little bit, I suppose, but it's this really nice lips. They're really popping out. As you can see, these small swirls here, I just freehanded drew them with Arthur. Shh. I'm sorry, that's my doggy. And then I just cut out with deckled scissors. I cut out this piece of paper here so you can write your greeting, put a sticker there and a sticker there. It's a crazy smiley face. And backside just plain with my little signature there. And that's pretty much how I make this card. It's really easy to make, but like I said, it is a bit vulgar. It is a bit K-18, so it doesn't fit everybody. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It turned out nice, but I'm not sure. I don't like smoking, but if people smoke, it's their choice. But I don't know. I don't know if I really like this or not. It is a manly card, I think. Cars and cigarettes and the blue color. So this, I would definitely say it's a manly card. But yeah, that's what I came up with for a birthday card for 18-year-old who gets his driving license in Finland. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.